what is the thing that scares me, but I do it anyway? I love this question. I was very young. In fact, I was so young that I don't remember it. I know that I always faced things that were a little bit uncomfortable, and I pushed through that fear, as if I listened to the voice inside me telling me it's okay to do this thing that you are scared of, because there is a bigger payoff at the end of this, on the other side of this. So if you actually do it, what transpires is better for you than if you are scared and you don't do it. It means you have no chance of gaining what you want at the end of that. So there was this deeper voice of wisdom inside me that I allowed myself to be guided by. How this happened, I really don't know. So this wasn't something that I was aware of yet. So I was very young when I discovered that power. And I always known that I'm an introvert. And my brother is also an introvert. We didn't like going to birthday parties and things like that. But sometimes, as friends were celebrating something, we would be invited to go. And we would go. And in many of those events, when people would just sit there and not talk, I refused to be at the party event I didn't want to attend, and then to be bored out of my head, to not even have a conversation that I could enjoy. So what I would do in those moments, I would, inside myself, I would talk myself through a few scenarios and subjects, and I would gauge what's a good conversation to have, and I would just throw that conversation out there. I would actually initiate the conversation, and this was a little bit uncomfortable. I was a little bit not confident or intimidated to do this, but I was willing to push through those things, because I knew that not only I had a great time, but everybody else who was there had a great time. And after all, we went there to have a good time. Otherwise, we could have, stayed at home, read the book, watched the movie, or done something that we know would have been a fulfilling activity for us anyway. So I hope that this inspires you to think, what are those moments for you where you felt that this is unknown territory and I'm a little bit scared, but I'm going to do it, because what's on the other side of this is far more pleasing and rewarding to me.